Alright guys, good day guys and welcome back to the channel. I'll be showing you this particular video from this man as he sent out this warning to Very Dark Man. I'm not going to say much. I'm going to leave you guys to watch and hear everything from his own end. I want you guys to tell me, do you think he's making any sense with this particular video? Happy Sunday, happy new week. This is the full video and tell me what you think in the comment section.
A few months from now, the election preparations and campaigns will be heightened. And this type of attack, it's not good for the Tinubu administration. So they know. They knew very well that the things VDM is saying is going to affect them negatively and is already affecting them. And so they want to silence that voice. They are not afraid of your presence, VDM. Do not be a fool. They are not afraid of your big body. Do not be stupid like them. This comment, it's not about the doctored video. They know that you cannot do such things. They know what you are capable of doing and what you cannot do. This type, they know you cannot do it, no matter what. But then, why the momentum? Why have they used this fake video to create a base, to create a momentum? It's because that is the excuse they want to use to bring you. It is a bait to fish you out, because they know they have studied you for some time. They know you are very prideful. They know if you say a thing, you will make sure that you do that thing. And that's why they are waiting for that comment. No, they just want you to be triggered. And when you say, I will come and prove my innocency, I will come, let's go to court. It is my fundamental rights, my freedom of speech. Who cares about that, young man? I'm asking you. The court is their court. Who cares about your fundamental rights in Nigeria? Who cares about the rule of law? Tell me how many of them obeys the rule of law? You coming to say, I'm coming to Nigeria. When I come, let me see what you do. We'll go to court. They don't care about your fundamental right. What they care about right now is to see how they can silence your voice. Your presence is not their problem. They are not afraid of your presence at all. But what they are afraid of is what comes out from your mouth. Because I tell you the truth, maybe you don't know. Since the day you made that announcement that it is now a duty for every Nigerian to go and register their PVC, do you know the increase for the request of PVC? I've just gone to the INEC server. Since on the 26th, people have been going to register just because you said this time the rigging is going to be difficult. And so they know. For the first time, you have actually publicly rejected the re-election of Tinubu. That message goes a long way. They know that that message will enter into the ears of a lot of young people. Because so many people were in the state of assumption. Because people accuse you, APC is using it, this one is using it, this one. So they are not very sure. But since you make that statement publicly, it has never been well with them. And they know it. And I'm surprised that all this while, people are fighting VDM. Because they lack understanding. All the people fighting VDM don't even understand. Who do you think VDM is going to vote? If you're actually waiting for him to come and tell you who to vote, who do you think? Can't you even think? If VDM has publicly rejected the re-election of Tinubu and has told you, pop and play, this man is not fit to rule. And then he said, I'm not going to tell you who to vote to. He said, apart from Tinubu, any other person, and you believe that statement, then you must be a fool. Because, let me tell you, bring Atiku now, VDM will never vote for him. Never vote for him. Who? You see Jonathan? Never will VDM vote for Jonathan. Do you know why? VDM has already told you people that Jonathan is working for Tinubu. Can't you get that? So how do you think he's going to vote for someone that is working for Tinubu or someone that Tinubu brought to divide the vote? VDM is telling that Jonathan came to divide. Which vote is Jonathan coming to divide? Is it Atiku's vote? But then tell me again, who's the next person in line? Is this one that we all know doesn't have a political platform? He's not going anywhere. So who is the more candidate that if VDM wants to vote, which he's going to do, he's going to vote? Tell me. If not, that's the same candidate that you're fighting VDM about. You're waiting VDM to come and, align with your political party and affiliation. No. VDM is on a mission. It's on a mission bigger than what you people are seeing. We have checked it. We have seen it. VDM is a candidate chosen by God. Now let me tell you this. God is not going to use any of your pastors. None of your pastors can liberate this nation. They have been doing it for how many years? Over 30, 40 years. None of them. Because they can be bought. Many of these evil people that are killing this country are members of their churches. Can't you get that? Because they give them money. They pay tithe and offering. So God will never use any of the pastors you see on screen, or those big pastors that speak big language to liberate this country. No. God is going to use a rugged individual, a candidate that is ready. Are you not reading the scriptures? Can't you read the scriptures? Haven't you read the scriptures? All the people God used to liberate his people have personal character. What has even VDM done? If you want to talk about characters of people God used, characters of people God chose and used, VDM is nowhere. If you want to make a countdown or by percentage, you have your Bibles, go read them. God has never used a saint, never. So what am I trying to say? VDM, listen to me. The arrest that they have planned for you is not as a result of the video they saw. They know that that video is a doctored video. Every good thinking person knows that you cannot do such thing. But that video is a bait to bring you out. To bring you because they know you are very prideful, you are very arrogant, and you like to take challenge. And so that's why you think these people don't know. This is a calculated event. They know what is going to trigger you. That's how you're going to react. Don't forget, you have issues with the EFCC. And as I speak to you currently, they are cooking something on the ground. And they catch you. You know what? The first announcement you hear that VDM's arrest is not in connection to the fake circulating video. Case end. Now, what next? Investigation starts. People will only protest. For how long? Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and that's it. And you will be in prison. That is their end game. They are not afraid of your presence. They are not going to kill you, but they don't want you to talk. In fact, if they can even wish that you die, they will. Because right now, this is the first time you have actually, let me say this to people, maybe you don't know, you don't have been saying a lot of things, but this is the first time since on the 26th when I watched that video, is the first time VDM has publicly let the public know where they have to put their votes, let the public know who this administration and what they have been doing. The first time he directly spoke against Tinubu, the head of all of them. And the first time you're having this kind of reaction from the presidency. Now, if they arrest you, nothing international organization will do. Nothing. Nothing. You are not more popular than Nnamdi Kanu. You are not more influential than Nnamdi Kanu. You need to understand. Nnamdi Kanu is someone that even countries held hearing sessions on his behalf. Yes. What did this country do to him? They kept it. So, you have to learn from Nnamdi Kanu's case. Don't be arrogant. Don't carry this your stupid arrogancy and spoil what God is trying to use you for. He won't allow you. And I'm calling on your close friends and allies. I'm calling on Burna Boy. I'm calling on Coco P. I'm calling on Victor Osimhen. Philo, you people need to talk to this guy. I am sure and I'm certain that a place for VDM to stay anywhere in the world is not a problem to any of you. You can foot his bill even for 10 years. The only thing they don't want is VDM to keep talking. And the only way to stop that is to arrest him and put him in jail. And let me tell you, if you come and they arrest you, they are going to bring back all your old cases that it is even nothing. We know, everybody knows that it's nothing. They don't have anything on you. But they're just going to delay the process. And what happens next? Yes, people will come out of the street. What will happen? People will only protest. What is going to change from that protest? Let me even tell you the worst case scenario. People will start dying. And you will be in prison. People will die because people will come out to protest. Angry youths will protest and they will die. And I want to ask you, is that what you want? Is that what your spirit is telling you? Because people will surely protest on your behalf, but it will change nothing. That's what I'm telling you. So don't fall for that trap. VDM mommy, I'm talking to you now. If VDM will not listen to anybody, I'm sure he will listen to you. This boy is no longer only your son. This is a man God has appointed and has chosen to open the eyes of the Nigerian population. Please, man, pick up your phone and call your darling boy. Tell him to stay wherever he is for now, at least for now. Even though you want to come back to the country, let it be maybe on the election day you just come and vote. Because to me, you have already told me the candidates I should vote. And we all know, they're not blind. They also understand. They're not blind. Burna Boy, please. Victor Osimhen, I know your influence on VDM. I know you can tell him to stay back. I know you can host VDM even for 20 years. That's not a problem. That's not a question. Let this boy not fall into this trap. Let this boy not delay the liberation. Don't delay this liberation, because if you come and as they arrest you, highest it will take is 3 months, 6 months, and people will naturally forget about the case. Maybe they'll just be going to prison to go and see you. You will not, that voice that they are afraid of won't be heard anymore, because you're not going to have access to your mobile phone to make those videos. Now where you are, you can speak. If you need video evidence, you have people on ground already. You send them to those locations. They get the videos to send to you. You edit and speak. But do not take this bait. It is a bait. They are not stupid. They know that you cannot post that kind of video. They know how careful you are. But they are using this to draw you out. And do not fall for it. Now, these has made people know that you have been in the radar of the government for a very long time. And they're just looking for very small excuse. Very small. A matter that even does not relate to anything, they're going to pick you. Because you know why? The timing you came out to speak is what they don't want. They don't like it. Since when you've been talking, if you have said this like a year ago or two, they won't even bother. Don't you know? But this time, that in a few months from now we're going to election, and this is the right time for the Nigerian people to hear the truth. But to them, it is the wrongest of time, and they don't want it. They don't want it. So anything, and they know they cannot come and arrest you where you are, because there's no justification. They cannot do to you what they do to Nnamdi Kanu, right? And so what they want to do, this is what they call systematic extradition, because you are triggered, and then you want to come and, claim your innocency, your fundamental human right, freedom of speech. You better take time. Don't fall for this trap, because at the end of the day, they will say your arrest is not in connection to that fake video. They knew it is fake. They knew you're not the one that posted it, but they have used it to create a momentum. Are you stupid too not to understand that? And you say, I'm coming. Let's go to court. They own the courts, don't you know? Who care about your human rights in this country? When this is also a distraction to take away the focus of what the world is talking about in Nigeria, the kidnap of those students. Don't you know that the moment they arrest you, the whole story changes. Everybody is destabilized. People will start protesting, and it's just your talk. They will forget about what is happening out there. And you want to fall for that nonsense trap? Want to fall for that cheap trap with your nonsense arrogancy because you are choosing, because God chose you to do this? You can choose anybody. But unfortunately, you are the sixth and the best candidate for this. Don't you know that God sees, He watches, He knows? He knows who can do this and who cannot do this. You are the right candidate. Now you want to come and use your nonsense arrogance. Let me even tell you, even if you think you have juju, I've sent you a message. I sent that message to Coco some time ago. I believe you have not read it. Go and check, you will see my message. It is not that thing that is on your neck. You are not afraid of this thing that is landing on your neck. It's nothing. What gives you power is inside of you. And let me tell you, even if you think you have juju, there are times your juju will tell you, boy, calm down, stay away for now. And then later, we fight again. Don't you know that? You're seeing that it is hot, and you feel you have some kind of spiritual whatever you want to. So they don't fucking care about it. They will arrest you, and nothing will happen. Go and learn from Nnamdi Kanu. That's the case you should learn from, right? Stay where you are and keep talking. You don't know what you've done. The request for PVC has increased triple. Because of what? Just that you made that statement. Can't you see that they are listening everywhere in the society? And they know. So they want to silence it quick. Because the more you keep talking, the more damage you make to them. They know. The only thing we need right now, not your presence, the only thing the Nigerian population need right now is just that your voice. Because as you're talking, you're hurting them the more. So don't fall for that trap. And all those ladies that are very close to VDM, please talk to him, talk to your boy. Hold your boy not to come back to this country. Victor Osimhen, I'm particular about you. Burna Boy, I'm particular about you. Please, you guys are capable to keep VDM in any country of his choice for safekeeping until this mission is fulfilled. You can come and vote on that voting day. Then everybody activities will make people not even have his time, right? But not now. Not now. Keep talking.
So after listening to all that this guy has to say, his analysis on the upcoming election and where Very Dark Man stands, what do you guys actually think? Do you think he is making sense in what he is saying in this particular video? Do you think he is on point? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. That should be all for today. Don't forget to use the red subscribe button. Make sure you do like the video and also turn on the bell so you get notifications when we drop new interesting videos right here on this channel. That should be all for now, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one.